I'm making this video because last week I got a lot of really great questions via email from some fans. In particular, fans who were installing large format tiles like the ones behind me. Even larger than that actually, like 31 by 72 inch slabs of marble. So the question is, what kind of thinset should you be using for large format tiles, which is really anything that's over 18 inches on one side. The thinset that we like best, so Steve and I, my buddy who's the co-founder over at Bathroom Repair Tutor, we like Ardex X77 for hanging large format tiles on a vertical surface. You can also use Ardex X77 on the floor. Now, I will tell you this much. This is a polymer modified thinset, so it's fiber reinforced. The reason why we like this is you can actually hang tiles on the wall and they won't slide down the wall and scrunch, I don't even know if that's a real word, but scrunch your tile mosaic that's in between two large format tiles. So basically, if you follow the directions of the X77, whoa, almost knocked it into the tub. If you mix it up to the proper consistency and you use the right size trowel, so we used a 1/4 by 1/4 inch square notch trowel for these tiles, you should have no problem with that tile sticking to the wall. And as a matter of fact, you can even use it for tiles that are right directly overhead. So why am I bringing this up? Well, the question that I got was, can I use Mastic in my tub surround for large format tiles? And the answer to that is no, you probably should not, because for large format tiles, you need to be using a modified thinset like Ardex X77. So we like this one. I also like thinsets by Custom Building Products and Mapei. So Mapei, Ardex, Custom Building Products make 3 really great types of thinset for large format tiles, so you can check them out. But X77 is, by our opinion, the #1 thinset that you can be using for vertical tile. Now, what about using DITRA on the floor in your bathroom? Well, DITRA, as you know, is a great membrane for preventing your tile and grout from cracking. And we're going to have a video soon up on our website and over here on YouTube about how to use DITRA. But the deal is you need to be using a modified thinset between DITRA and a wood subfloor. And X77, you can use it for that, and you can actually put the DITRA down over top of the X77, and then you can put the X77 on top of the DITRA and let it dry overnight. So a modified thinset goes between the DITRA and the wood subfloor. An unmodified thinset technically should be used on top of the DITRA, but if you're not tiling that same day, you can actually put the modified down on top of the DITRA, let it dry, wait overnight, or 24 hours, wait overnight, then you can tile over top of that. So that's what I wanted to talk to you about today. I know it's a really quick video, and maybe you don't agree with me on X77, Custom Building Products, or Mapei. If you don't, down in the comments here on YouTube or over on Home Repair Tutor, wherever, but here on YouTube in particular, let me know what thinset mortar you like best for hanging large format tile on a wall. And I'd be more than happy to give you a thumbs up on that if it's really a great thinset. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the video for today. So if you enjoyed the video, you got some great tips, down in the comments, tell me, give me a thumbs up here, subscribe to our channel. And remember, we're gonna have a ton of bathroom remodeling videos coming out for you this year because, well, that's kind of our passion. We love talking about bathroom remodeling. So that's it for today. Take care. I'll see you in the comments. Man, just cut my finger on a piece of cardboard. It's like painful. I hate cardboard. I hate paper cuts, but cardboard cuts suck even more. Ugh.